Hey guys, it's me Shraddha and welcome back to our channel Timeline and History. December is getting merrier and celebrations are getting closer, and I am pretty sure everyone is busy planning their parties for Christmas or be it New Year's Eve. While you plan these parties, please be careful, please be safe, look after your safety as we are still in the shadow of pandemic and it is said that safety comes first. Our today's historical event is also somewhat related to a situation like we are going through now. So let's together know what such happened on 23rd December that it made its record in the pages of history. There was a town, Times Beach, formed in the year 1925, stretched along the Merrimack River in Missouri. Now this town was expected to boom as a resort, but unfortunately that never happened and it became a town for lower middle class people, which halted almost around 2000 people. Now this area unfortunately never had the money to pave its road. Results were the dust kicked by the cars and trucks which were passing by. Now to avoid this or to stop this, the town officials came with a conclusion that the dust which has been spread or which is coming out in the air because of the cars to be glued with oil to the roads, and this would avoid the dust eventually. So to avoid this, in the year 1972, the area officials or the town officials paid 6 cents per gallon to a waste hauler and asked him to paint the city with oil. Now the waste hauler, what will he do max to max? So what he did is he mixed 6 truckloads of a chemical named hexachlorophene, which was tainted with dioxin. Now what is dioxin? Dioxin is a carcinogenic substance which when inhaled by a human being can stay in body for more than 10 years. Can you imagine more than 10 years? It is almost like a radioactive substance is what we can say. We can compare it easily, right? And a carcinogenic substance is what it leads to cancer. So this is what dioxin was. Now this dioxin was spread all over the city. Because of its color, it made the city look blissfully purple, which the area people or the city children were loving. So the children were nicely inhaling this goo, and due to this, what happened is the animals around the city were firstly affected. As I told you, dioxin is a carcinogenic substance. After inhalation of the substance, the animals started dying. After few days, the people in the city started getting sick, and almost there were on the spot deaths in the city all around Missouri, I can see. Later on, oil samples were taken or sand samples were taken, and it was concluded that dioxin had spread in such a quantity in a city that it was leading to last stage cancer and people were dying because of that. Now due to all of this hazards occurring in the city, the conclusion came out that it was on this day in the year 1985, that is on 23rd December 1985, the entire Missouri town had to be evacuated. This evacuation happened or continued until after Christmas, and later on almost around, this is just an estimated figure, $250 million money was spent to redevelop the city and to wash out the chemical from the town. Such humanly mistakes, such pandemics or such situations, chemical combustions in the town or in a city or in any country are great examples of what humanly mistakes can do to humans themselves. Such was the first significance of today's date. Our second significance for today's date comes from our own country, our India, and it is very important, and we should know that this day, that is 23rd December, is observed as National Farmers Day. We get food in our plate daily, and we thank God that we are capable of having food twice a day, thrice a day in our plates. but do we remember or do we thank those farmers who take all the efforts to grow each crop in their farm? Have we ever imagined if the farmer was not taking that efforts, was it even possible to start this food cycle? It is for that thankfulness, it is for their due respect that this day is celebrated as National Farmers Day, or in layman's language or commonly known as Kisan Divas. This day is observed on the birthday of 5th Prime Minister of India, Chaudhry Singh, who was known as farmers' leaders and was known because he brought many policies in India for farmers for improving their lives in India. And I personally think we should be thankful to the farmers of our country. Not only our country, let it be any country in any corner of the world. We should always be thankful to these farmers who take so many efforts so that we get the food in our plate. Such is the second significance of today's date. After knowing the two significances, let's move to our fun section. 23rd December is internationally celebrated as Roots Day. Now when I say roots, I don't mean roots of trees or roots of plant. You will think, what is then roots meant by? Roots Day is celebrated in the remembrance of our family history, in the remembrance of our ancestors, or how the family history began. So enjoy your day by knowing your family histories, and see you tomorrow with more interesting facts. I hope you have loved and enjoyed this video. To keep watching such interesting facts, please like, comment and subscribe the channel. Also hit the bell icon so that you get the notifications on daily basis. See you tomorrow. Take care and bye-bye.